As now, it's time for round two. Round one, those of you here on Twitch, obviously we just saw it. Those of you on YouTube, well, we went 6 under. We're tied 56th and probably flirting with the cut. See here in about a couple seconds, as let's get down to Sawgrass. Oof. That sucks. Holy fucking shit, Vince Whaley! Vince Whaley at 19 under par! Cut line, 8 under. We gotta go low. Oh my. Well then. We are sitting below the cut line at 87th right now. I would say it does it for free. Or very cheap. Yeah. There's your typical performance issues and frame drop.
Second shot here on the first. This could be a big momentum putt. It's for birdie.
Or birdie.
This putt on the way, looking good.
On its way and not quite. Oh yeah, that's the thing. Most people don't think about it that way. Most people would rather just sit and be like, oh well, I could do it for really cheap. And then you're sitting there like, well, yeah, you're really cheap. Great. Great for you and you're really cheap. Because the second you do goof up, yeah, you're really cheap ain't good for you anymore. Yeah, that's fair. That's fair. I gave up on using TurboTax a long time ago, admittedly. Doesn't break enough. Ugh. And it wasn't even because of like AI stuff. I just gave up with it. I gave up on it because they want to charge me a ridiculous amount, all because I get paid by Twitch. Because I have to identify as self-employed, TurboTax, oh fucking hell. Let's see if 8-iron was the right club. Well, he missed. All because I do get trying to think, 1099s, I believe, or what Twitch gives out. I have to identify as self-employed, which I have no issue with that.
for par.
But don't make me pay for a second separate portion of your service just to identify that way and pay my be able to pay my taxes or do my taxes.
Par 4, fourth hole. Par 4, 384 yards from the back. A long snake-like bunker down the right-hand side to a cool little green with all sorts of movement on it.
I still need to do mine.
This one looking pretty good off the tee.
The longest I've waited to do my taxes. Admittedly. The ball rolls out too much.
Can work with that. Henny, how tough will this putt be?
This one looks like it breaks hard left to right.
4 feet to the cup.
Yeah. No, it's things are definitely different. We're still at least a shot off the cut. And, I mean, we need to go even lower. Cut line still projected at -8.
That you want to avoid at all costs. The bunker down the right-hand side, to be fair, is not that bad, but a little further right of that, though, that's the water. You want no part of it. Second shot is down
And not helping ourselves.
To be fair, that's mostly flat, runs from back left to front right, but one of the more benign greens on this layout.
Helping ourselves even less. Are you shitting me? Off the tree, off the fucking, I mean, a hard bounce out of the fucking rough, off the tree and into the bunker. And things are going from bad to worse to worse. I mean, we need this, and we are flirting. Dangerously flirting with missing a cut here. Missing our second cut all season. Now 3 shots off the cut pace.
Taking out a long iron or hybrid. Just replacement in the fairway. This green is surrounded by tall palm trees. Don't get caught out by one. Who could be in trouble needs to hold that.
Yeah,
I think he's going to be happy about that. That stayed on the fairway.
I mean, accountants should always be needed. But unfortunately, that's not the case, just because people found a way to try and make jobs obsolete with AI. As we could at least get our shot back.
3 feet to go here to
And we do.
Great birdie chance here.
currently 7 under for the event.
I will say COVID saved me from going into the education field.
Difficult par 4, 451 yards. Water and sand all the way down the left-hand side. Hit it out to the
I'll say that much.
Find the green with your second and sprint to the next hole, making 4. I think this one will find the fairway quite easily.
That ball, fairway finder, we're fine. This ball, not good.
Draw up a nice shot.
Hard snap left and
This is a long way home. John, your green side.
fuck the
What do
Jordans
you
for a
see in
job.
this putt? It appears it'll go.
Please, please, yes.
And that will take him within 1 stroke of the projected cut. I like it. 2 in a row.
I mean, biggest thing, like, their biggest problem right now for that, because I was gonna go help them out this winter. They're just not at the clinic enough right now because of her other job.
Take a look at the leaderboard. Our leader is up by 1.
We get to 8 under. Needed that in a bad way.
Action at the 8th.
Still a shot off the cut.
137 yards in length. A brute, to say the least. It is a tough hole surrounded by bunkers.
Don't do.
If you can make 3 here.
I don't think they do deal with snakes, which is comical, because my mother, well, my mom, for a long time,
Henny, how
challenging is this putt?
Setting up
For a
this
very long time, for actually
cup.
most of my life, was a vet tech. She was a vet. She actually did both. She was actually both a vet and a vet tech when she when we were down in Florida. She was a vet. She did some time as a tech, but then when we moved up here to Michigan, she just never finished everything up here in the state, because state certs up here in Michigan are different than they are down in Florida. Oh fuck. Oh fuck. Surprisingly, up here, where at the clinic that she worked at up here, they dealt with fucking snakes.
You know, Andrew, I think he's.
And it pissed her off. They dealt with more snakes up here at the clinic that she worked at before she had to quit. They dealt with more snakes at the clinic that she worked at here in Alpena, Michigan, than down in fucking Port St. Lucie, Florida. Like, an absurd amount more. This ball's just gonna run through and
This is the third. That's exactly what he was hoping for. He can still walk away with Paul.
didn't deal with too many frogs and stuff like that, but it was like
Remains.
a shit ton of like,
Hi, Justin Thomas.
I shouldn't say shit ton.
He moves to 9 under par.
I shouldn't say shit ton. But there was like 6 or 7 people that, yeah, they all had snakes that dealt with here. Down in Florida, she'd see like 1 or 2.
This is looking really nice off the tee.
Up here, for whatever reason, like I said, there was like 6 or 7.
Shot is about 100 feet.
Yeah, I mean, frogs and toad, like, yeah, they're just gross. This ball should be fine. This ball not gonna be fine.
What a
Okay, yeah, no, we're fine. We're fine.
looking to get up and down from here.
Starts off on a good
We're gonna putt it. We're gonna get a replay since we were off the green.
Is worthy of another look.
So far,
The leaderboard.
I mean, yeah, my mom is also deathly terrified of snakes.
Time to tee off on the 11.
I don't want to call it one of my favorite memories because that's cruel. One of the just almost funnier memories from when we lived down in Florida. And again,
better be brave and you better
I was raised down there. We lived down there most of my life.
the second shots if you're
That's some good golf right there.
We had a snake get in our house, which was common. Living down in Florida, especially where we lived in Florida, not far off the edge of a swamp, it was very common for snakes to get in our house. Oh, please at least hit sand. Okay.
Looking to get up and down.
Did you hear of nursing school? Oh my.
That is a wonderful bunker shot.
I did forget about that. Snakes were common. Snakes were common to get into the house. But there was one day
Look at this one.
that one, and it was
Back to it, shot.
particularly sizable.
It's just about 3 feet away.
Justin's watching.
Got into the house. It was probably about
This putt will put him behind.
4.5 feet long. Which my mom is only 5'5". So you get a snake that's 4 feet long, that's almost her fucking height. And I was I was just my dad and I were just walking in the door. Where we were, I don't remember. But I was just walking in the door. And all we hear is my mom just fucking hysterically screaming. And we round the corner into the hallway. Because, like, the way my mom was screaming, she was screaming as if somebody, like a person was in the house. Like somebody had broke into the house. The way she was screaming. We round the corner into this hallway. She is standing on top. She is like standing on top of a fucking stool. Because I guess she was like trying to change a light bulb or something in the hallway. She was standing on top of like a step ladder, just fucking screaming and crying at about this snake. And it was just like, oh my god. Because like, she was legitimately screaming like there was a person in the house. And it's just like, holy shit, okay, yeah. Needless to say, we got the snake out of the house. Things were fine eventually. But yeah, that was.
Will take on the green with their tee shots. 2s and 3s are easy to come by, but so are 5s and 6s if you get it out of position.
We just run out of fairway there. We are one shot to the good, by the way.
Playing the draw shot here.
Yeah, nice from the rough.
Scorecard filled with threes never hurts. Good putt to make this. All right, John, you've been reading them well all day. Take us through this putt.
Looking like it's going right to left.
That putt went in, by the way. I did not see that putt go in. I didn't know that was a thing that was an option for you. Anyway, I didn't know you back then. Yeah, I just didn't know that was an option at the time. As we are still, I mean, we need to find a way to get more. As we go to 13, we're still only 2 up on the cut line.
Par 3 playing 181 yards from the back. You can get it close. You can even make a hole in one. But watch out if you hit the wrong spot on the green. It'll be difficult to 2-putt from there.
Ball needs to stay on the green, and it does.
This is for birdie.
For birdie. Not quite. They get some bad ones.
If you hit it down the left-hand side, the golf ball will chase a long way, but you'll be blocked out by some trees. You hit it out to the right, you're going to be on top of a mound.
We need a lucky bounce. We need a good bounce for this ball being in the fairway, and we get one.
This hole historically plays
They get some bad ones.
back 9, and it's all because of where that green sits. It sits from right to left with a decent amount of movement in it. It is not straightforward at all. This hole causes players all kinds of problems.
This ball, all right. Not great, but all right.
That's a good shot, but some work ahead still. 19 feet to the cup.
Short game has been absolutely fantastic today.
Put a good stroke on this one. Good speed. Look at this.
Oh,
And just a little bit of cleanup work remaining on this hole. Now,
get ready to go to 15. Again, 2 shots up on the cut line right now. Would like to find a birdie somewhere.
At 15, players do hit through a shoot off this tee shot, which makes it a little bit simpler, I believe, for the players. Bunker down the right-hand side is no good because you'll have trees blocking you out with your second shot. If you miss it left into the
Not looking to find it here.
blocking you out there, so finding the fairway is imperative. This green is no fun. You find the center of the green, and you might be able to putt every single day, but in all reality, you have to find the correct section in order to give yourself the best look at making a putt.
Here's the third shot. This could be a big moment, trying to save par. Henny, your green side. What do you see in this putt?
Up the hill. Got to get it to the
That got scary because my finger slipped off the analog stick there. Filter doesn't work properly. That is true. That is true. We come to 16. Our last eagle chance on the day. And we start off good, putting this ball hopefully in the fairway, as long as we don't run out of fairway again. Which this time we do not.
Here's the second at 16. The club choice is a 6-iron. Eagle putt coming up. John, what's he looking at with this putt?
Looking like 30.
Get down. Well,
Moving along.
good birdie.
Here's a look at how things
Good
stand.
birdie.
It's a one-shot lead.
Get to 13.
It's on now for a par 3.
Par 3, 17th, 137 yards. Island.
We come to 17 where
Seen the caddy
a double bogey yesterday is kind of why we're in this spot we are. We will hit the green.
This is pitching.
Will we
on the way.
stick it? Yes. I mean, we are a long way from Narnia. From home.
This putt starts on a good line. And still
Does this putt have enough? No.
did not. And just this short.
Good par putt. Good par make. But we are still 2 over on the weekend at 17.
Now to 18, the par 4.
Still flirting with the cut line. 2 shots up on it. Again, I mean, every time we seem to make
tee off here. How brave are you?
a birdie.
Trust your sword.
Where did Narnia come from? I do actually use that on the golf course a lot.
The second shot awaits.
Okay, that'll play. Looking
Signify
book, it looks like
things going extremely awry.
remain. Going with pitching wedge here. And the mindset now is to get up and down from here. I give that a 9 out of 10.
Well,
Needs this putt.
it's up to the sim.
The putt goes in, and even though there's some separation between the featured
2 shots clear on the cut line right now.
you never know what might happen on the weekend.
And we might only make it by... Oh, there's still results to sim. We make the cut by 1. And I mean, you just... Rich Wawrinski, wow. 11 under on the day. Austin Eckroat 10 under. We didn't miss the cut. That's all I could say. I forgot to get a thumbnail. I'll have to come back and do that later. That's all right.
Tee time tomorrow for our featured player.
I may just use the same one.
No tee time.
I don't know. We'll figure it out.
Take it. They fought hard to make this cut, and they certainly did. Let's see what they can produce.
Well, that's it for today. On behalf of Rich Bean, Luke Elvey, and our
Oh, Jesus Christ.
2K Sports, I'm Andrew.
4-hour, 200 question test.
See you next time.
Question test. Jesus. As when we come back Saturday, game. When we come back for the players on Saturday, we will be 6 shots off the pace. So moving day, we're gonna have to move, for lack of a better term. But, and just take a look at the leaderboard. In 41st at 13. A lot of guys. Jesus, a lot of ties. Morikawa misses the cut at 11, along with Tagala. Jason Day, who at one point on day 1 was in the lead, misses the cut. Same with Dahmen, Kurt Kitayama. Zach Johnson. Tiger misses the cut by 2. Tommy Fleetwood misses the cut. Rose Zhang misses the cut. Sam Burns as well. Victor Hovland, Adam Scott, Terrell Hatton, Aaron Rye. Shane Lowry, Tony Finau, who we saw a lot of on day 1, and Will Zalatoris, both guys we saw a lot of replays of. They missed cut. Lucas Glover, Hayden Springer, Taylor Pendrith, Justin Sue, and Mac Messner all finished DFL at 6 under. And I mean that we could have had issues. We were having issues. We survive and advance to play the weekend, though, here at TPC Sawgrass. We will see you Saturday for round 3.